Hey everybody, it's Mrs. Levitt here. Today we are going to be working on order of operations with signed numbers. Now you may be asking yourself, but Mrs. Levitt, how is this any different from doing order of operations normally? The answer is it's not. It's not. So the only difference is that instead of having just regular old whole numbers, we have, these little guys right here, these negative signs in front of numbers, and it looks kind of scary, but it's not. You guys are going to do great with it. So, you just follow good old PEMDAS. Parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, going from left to right, addition, subtraction, going from left to right. Okay? So, first thing, you are going to just kind of look and see. Let's assess the situation. Let's look and see if we have any parentheses. Oh, look, we do. Right here. And right here. This is kind of like a parentheses inside of parentheses. We've got parentheses right here, and then we have a bracket over here. But we're going to do these parentheses from left to right, okay? First things first, so we have -2 minus 3 plus 1. Okay, so if we evaluate that, -2, I'm going to make this plus a negative, just like we have normally done in the adding and subtracting of signed numbers. Okay, so I've got a negative plus a negative. That's going to be still be a negative. So we have -5 plus 1. Okay, now we have a negative and a positive. 5 is greater, so we're going to go, and that's attached to a negative sign. So that's going to be, we're going to subtract those two and then add a negative sign because that's the greater number. So then that's going to be a -4. Okay, so we figured that parentheses out. That's good news. So we have -4 times -2. Okay, so let's figure out these parentheses out before we do anything else. Okay, so again, I'm going to do plus negative. Okay, so we have a -5 times 4. Okay, so -5 times 4, if we remember our rules for multiplying signed numbers, we're going to remember that if there are an odd amount of negative signs, that means it's going to be a negative number for our product. So this is -5 times 4. 1 is an odd number, so it's going to be -20. Fabulous. Okay, so if we rewrite this down here so it's not so messy looking, we have, oh, forgot to do this one. So negative times a negative, even amount of negative signs, so it's going to be a positive number. It's going to be 8. Fabulous. Okay, so it looks like what we now have, I'm going to circle these and then bring them down. Okay, so we have 8 minus a -20. Okay, so again, we have 2 negative signs right there, so that's going to, 2 negatives equal a positive. Plus 20, and that's going to equal 28. Okay, everybody see how that's done? Fabulous. Okay, see, it's the same process as you normally do. You're just looking at PEMDAS, but then you're just adding in those signed numbers in there. So here's what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to go ahead and look at example number, let's see here, 91 looking at 91.2. Okay, go ahead and close your books. And we're looking at example 91.2. Okay. Go ahead and solve that on your own. Pause the video, solve that on your own, and we're going to come back to it. Okay, fabulous. Okay, so if we're looking at what they're doing in the book, okay, it says first, we simplify within the innermost parentheses. Okay, so it looks like they did that right up here. Here we go. Got -2 times -17 minus 2 bracket -2 times 2 plus 2. Okay, then they simplified within the brackets. Okay, and then we multiply. 34 minus -4. Oh, and then they add. So, there you go. The answer is going to be good old 38. Alright. Okay, guys. That's order of operations with signed numbers. So here's what I want you guys to do. I would like you guys to do these two practice problems. A and B. Then I want you guys to do the even numbers along with, let me look here, along with 23 and 25. Okay, so just to clarify, that's the practice set, even numbers, and then 23 and 25. Okay, that's all for this lesson. Easy peasy Japanesey. So if you have any questions, shoot me an email. I hope this video is a lot easier to read than the last one. But that's it. So if you have any questions, be sure to save those for class time. We'll go over them in class. And have a great day. I'll see you Tuesday. Bye-bye.